Unboxing. Out in the wild. I'm going to go slow till somebody pops in. I know it'll take a while before anybody wakes up this late at night. All right, let me see. I've set my light up. So here's trains I got. First, we'll do get one of those big boxes out of the way. All right, we got one. Who's that? Dundas. Hi, James. I just went to an auction tonight. I'm going to show you everything I bought. I got one person watching. That's enough for me. All right, here's the first thing. I got the light. I'm out in my backyard. There's so much stuff. I spent $300. So I got 2 G-trains. But here's the first thing, an Atherin gondola. And it's got the load in it. Here's the load. All the parts are there. That's one thing. I'm trying to get these big items out of the way. This Lionel car here is a Christmas car. I'm going to take it out of the box so you can all see it. I got to find me a place to set my phone. There's half of the G track. I got 2 G's. See, there's a big box of G. I got 2 boxes like that. And this track fell out of one of the boxes. But anyhow, here's my, I'm going to take it out so you guys can see it. It's a Lionel car I bought. I probably should have done this in my garage, but it would have been a hassle. I just got a table in the backyard because I was going to set up old trains out here. But I got to move the other table over. Let me get the box out of the way. All right. Here's the, whoops. There it is. The Christmas Lionel. The Christmas Lionel car. Yeah, hey, Violet, I got 2 G-scale trains, so now we can run G-scale in my backyard. Hi, Florida, how's it going? But here's the my new Christmas car. I got a Lionel. I tried to get a couple of Lionel engines, but I got outbid. But I did manage to spend too much money. All right, now let me see. Easiest to get rid of will be, I guess, this box on top. Move the box. Yeah, this is the other G scale. I'll show you guys that next. All right, this G scale I plan on taking out of the box, but here it is. It's Chattanooga. It's the old steamer. That's the one half of the track fell out of the box. And the other one is Emmett Kelly Jr. circus train over there. And then the other box, well, I got one box at a time. So I'm going to put this G out of the way now. Gotta set you down for a second. All right, got you out of focus. Sorry, guys. This is all HO, so we'll get this out of the way. I got a nickel plate steamer. I think I paid $10 for this. wasn't too hard, but yeah, it's got Santa Fe markings. But the two cars were missing. It's got the power pack track, but I already got enough track, so that's no big deal. But so that's another big box out of the way. And I think the artwork on the box, check out the box. It's a nice old box. That's pretty cool. I got this this HO circus train. There's like 4 boxcars. Baltimore Circus. I've never seen that before, but we'll get to that in a second. I'm gonna get this Lionel out of the way now. Give me some more room to work here. I don't know where to set you guys, so I don't blind you out. Well, I'm gonna set the box up here. Put these boxes here. I don't know what you guys can see right now. I gotta sit down for a second. All right. Let me see. I kind of need to. I'm gonna set the. Try to get a good spot for the phone to set. Maybe I can set it there. Yeah, and then I'll just put. I'm just focusing on the cars so I know where to set the cars. All right. So for $10, I got 3 engines. The one Santa Fe, it is, what is that marked? It's marked so my eyeballs can't read it. The light a little bit. All right. That is a lifelike. That's one of them. Set it over here. And we got Acura. This is one. So this is my $3.33 trains. I got an AHM for $3. And then here's the other red, white, and blue. So I got all 3 of those for $10 for 3 of them. And then these trains, I really wanted this one. These are Atherns. I got these for $10 each. There is try to get my fingers out of the way. But this got a cool front end on it. I really like that. It's an Athern. If I get enough of you on here, enough of you hanging out, I'll plug in the track and test them out. But I got 3 chassis system, all Atherns for $10 each. I got the old tires, but I can always put stainless on them, make them run better. And I think that's a GP9 or a GP7. And then this is like a U-boat, kind of small, but that was $10 too. So let me get these out of the way. I got all these electrical wires running everywhere. All right, I'll put this back in the box. And then here's, I bought this box because it had cabooses in it. I'm expecting Mystic to say something about the cabooses, but I'll show you the cabooses for starting out. Well, this car's staring right at me. Check this one out. This is really cool. I'm not a big Union Pacific guy, but the red, white, and blue is cool. That's really cool. Hey, Train Man, what's up? And here we go. Here's this is good, a D&H Delaware Hudson. I got a nice engine to go with this one. That's cool, but I bought this box because it was full of cabooses. They were all pretty nice looking. Check this out: red, white, and blue, Burlington Northern, Freedom Train. That got metal wheels, KDs. That's pretty nice. I think I got the auction paper, but I think I had to pay like $40 for this whole box. But there's a lot of $10 cabooses. There's a red, white, and blue. This is Happy Birthday, United States. Spirit is 76. I don't see what train line is. I'd probably need a magnifying glass. Yeah, James was the first one in here to get the cookie. All my cookies are stale, but I'll still let you have one. Oh, check this out. Serving Proudly, USA 76. It's got plastic wheels, but it's still cool. It's Athearn. I've never seen that caboose before, so I might have to run a 4th of July train of cabooses. I didn't see this one, what it was, but this chassis system, but it's got WM, so that must be for Western Maryland when they took that off. So lead, follow, or clear the way for safety. That's cool. It's got metal wheels. Ooh, look at the detail on the bottom. Who made this? Made in China, lifelike? Yeah, that's got to be old. Trying to take off on me. All right, now the rest of the box is boxcars, and here's New York Central. This is who my dad worked for. So metal wheels, really nice detail for. I mean, look at that bottom. That's a lot of detail. I don't know who made that. That's nicer though. So it's kind of a bit uppity for me. Let me see here. We got two gondola, Western Maryland, and a nickel plate. Pretty cool nickel plate. I think that's metal wheels, but I'm not sure. We can always upgrade them if we have to. Here's this passenger car, Years of Athearn. I think that says Irv. This is a homemade Athearn car. That's a custom job. I'm going to put it back in the box because I'm going to have to clear the table anyhow. Last car out of that box. And I got steel wheels. One missing coupler, so I'll say I got my $40 just in cabooses. So we'll put those back in the box. I wanted to run that G scale, but it'd be too hard to do out here in the dark. All right, these two. Big old box car. Hey, Kyle. Check that out, Kyle. I don't know how long you've been in here. Really nice Union Pacific car. I like it. And there, Kyle will like these. Did you see these, Kyle? This is my favorite one. I got 3 Atherin CSX engines, $10 each. Is that you, Mike? All right, let me see. This box, I think I showed you guys. I'll just show you before I put it away. This is one of the first ones I opened. It's a gondola. It's got the load in the package in there and all the parts. Yeah. I'll deal with. Don't. Gotta be real careful where I set it so I don't step on it. All right. Now wait till I unload that crate behind the ball here, and we're gonna go into this box after I there's AccuRail box. Oh, maybe not all. They're a B&O coal car, so I'll have to find out about that later. This is a plastic bill box, and it is full of parts. Looks like it's some kind of bridge or something. It's a bunch of odd and end parts, so I'll just show you the box, but there's enough there to make something. But it came with the rest of the stuff, so parts is parts. All right, I showed you this one already, but there's the Boston Circus. There's one of them. There's number 2. And there's number 3, the Tiger car, Baltimore Circus. I think there was 4 of them. Let me see. Yep, elephant car. All right, there's the elephant car. This one's cool. I'm glad I got this. This will fit good on Kyle's layout. But Kyle's probably already got one better. It's a nice CSX chassis system. Runaway caboose. All right, here's another caboose. Amtrak. I bought a whole table when I got these, so I got this whole table for like $50. This is the one I wanted, C&O blue with the 3178 number on it. That's an Atherin, still in the box. All right, and there's an O scale with a load of cars. It's C&O, so that's pretty cool. I think I didn't pay too much for all the O, but there's this nice caboose was in here. Let me get these 2. These are a couple of tanker cars. The one's damaged, but it's got River Rossi style wheels. It's definitely older. This one's older too. So 2 tanker cars. Here's one more caboose. Spirit of 76. Everybody should have one of those. Here is my Here's a flatbed for the circus. Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey. There's these pieces there to keep the load on top of it. And I got both of those. They're right here. All right. This is why I wanted to score this table. Nice BN stuff. It's lighted, so that'll be cool. And then we got coal car, Lehigh Valley, O scale. Here's a nickel plate, gondola. I guess I gotta go right to left or left to right. This is a Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey crane O-scale car. That'll go with that flatbed. And I got this, this is a lino, just plastic decoration set around Christmas tree or something. Here is a O-scale HO chassis that was just on one of the tables I bought. Now this is just parts. There's a whole bunch of wheels in this box and parts. So this is probably parts and pieces of circus train cars. I also got $10 because I sold the box of O-scale circus wagons. I sold to a guy because I didn't care about circus wagons. I got enough animals in my house. Me and a dog. And here's a box of circus wagons. I don't know how many are in here, but it's still in a plastic bag. Oh, what a mess. That looks like work. But anyhow, I got this box, circus wagons. Maybe I want to come over and put that together for me. That'll go in my for sale stuff. All right, I think I got that box empty. So, one caboose in here. I'm just going to throw all this O-scale back in here so I have some table room. Because believe it or not, I got 2 more boxes, not counting the G-scale, which I'm not going to mess with. I just showed you those boxes. And I'm going to have to definitely run trains in my backyard now because I got too many to run them in the house. Alright, there's the box there. Put these boxes back in. Now I'm wondering, that black tray, the last box I really bought. So let's see, I'm going to set these on the ground over here. See what this box is. I know what it is. It's heavy. All right. Gotta make sure I don't drop it. Oh, okay. It's not. The box is bigger than the load. This was the whole table I bought. I put this whole table in there. This I bought separate. This is a track, a box of G-scale track. So I'll definitely have enough track to have a good loop of G-scale in the backyard. All right. These are really long boxes. Now they say they're 72-foot Mount Vernon flat car, but I don't know if anything's in here. Nope, just wood. So I hope they don't expect me to build my own train. There's more wood in here, so that'll be something to look at another day. But I got two of them. This one is a ton heavier. This is supposed to be a box car, 72 foot. So that's crazy. I don't know. This is probably O scale. Trucks and couplers not included. Cheapskates. Yeah, this is like a cross member. So that's got to be O scale. So that'll be on my for sale table. $10 and you can build your own O scale. Yeah, O gauge. CW 152. All right, I got O scale for sale now. Two of those boxes. All right. Now these will be for sale. We don't have no Santa Fe passenger trains on my layout. Well, now we do. So I got 3 Santa Fe cars that are for sale. Probably 20 to 15 a piece. Depends if you buy all of them. More you buy, the nicer I get. Oh, I haven't been reading the comments, guys. I've been so busy trying to show you everything. Let me catch up. Oh, Caboose 1973. Hello. Sorry about that, guys. Here's one of the power packs I got. This is one of those cheap, not cheap ones, but an old one that I'll just sell it off to somebody $5. There's an Erie coal car. This one had a bottom on it. Middletown in New Jersey. All right. I think this, no, this is I got a bottom to the tanker car. I like this gondola for chassis. The old C&O. I don't know what that is. There's a chassis boxcar. It's a Western Maryland on it. There's a Union Pacific. These are all cars I didn't need, but you just can't beat the price. It's a good parts car. That's the old River Rossi style caboose. There's a bunch of toy trains and salt and peppers. They were just on the table. I bought the whole table. Here's a Christmas decoration. See, it's got the ring on the top. I like these Texas Chief Santa Fe's. Here's the Santa Fe all the way. Mike likes those. Here's a Western Maryland coal car. There's them decorations. One of them Thomas the Trains. This is my other half of my salt and pepper. That's my salt steam engine. I got a vinyl decoration GG1. I don't know if that's just a set on the shelf or what it says here. Almost looks like an N scale, but I don't think it is. All right, I got here's the bottom to the Virginia coal car. The bottom of that box car right there. There's a nice Santa Fe shock control. Norfolk and Western coal car. I got 4 passenger cars for B&O. Just going to show you one of them. I got the old chrome style. And this is, I don't know what this is. I'm going to have to open the box. And there's one tanker car. What is that? Sunoco for oil scale. I think this is just a display. You can see that it's just something to put on a shelf. Let's see if old trains in this box. No. Oh, it's a box full of track. It looks like a whole box of copper track. So I got a train table I'm rebuilding right now. In there I bought I can put all this in this back in this box now. There's I bought a stack of these. I bought a stack of these nickel silver turnouts to replace the old ones in my new layout. So I got them for $5. This is an old piece of track that I already owned. But there's another one, nickel silver. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And there was one N scale in there somewhere. That was $5 for all those turnouts, and they're all nickel silver. Now this is really cool. This I didn't mean to put a hole in it. I think I had to pay a little extra because somebody bid against me. But this was 1935 calendar. But check that out. Got a World War I soldier on it. He's holding a medic dog. It's got a bandage on his leg. But that's 1935. I like old calendars like that. So I bought that. And I threw it in with this shelf, but they made me pay for both of them separate. I tried to get them together, but I bought this I'm getting tired now. All right. this wooden shelf. I'm going to put trains on it and put little cabooses on the little shelves, but that wooden shelf was cool. Thing you buy when you're at an auction. All right, and then here is these transformers. I had to pay $5 each for them. But check this transformer out. I think any of you guys would have gave $5 for this. Look how big that is for $5. All right. Now, I bought the whole stack of signs all for one price, but I sell them for $25 each. I need a better table for doing this. Probably should put the cars away. I can probably move this back a little bit, but you get the idea. But there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4. Five. I'll have these all at train show selling them. I got duplicates of this one. That one's pretty standard. I haven't seen this one yet, so this is a new one for me. So if you're all driving through Ohio, you can stop by and pick up a sign. Next door neighbor's dogs. All right, I got that whole stack for $35. Hey, Peyton. I still got 9 of you in here. Must have bored somebody already. All right, here's the other. The other power pack I got for $5. So that's an empty box. I got this. I bought all these HO trucks. All 3 of these things. I'll show you the other one's just got Hot Wheels. And there's HO cars in there too. And then I got this SO gas station because I used to work in a gas station. But I got all them for $5. And then I got this car for $5. This is it. Oh. Santa Claus O-scale. And then that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah. Cost me $3 bills. Plus, I had to add a couple of zeros. But yeah, and then got two of those G-scale trains also. So I'll have set up out here when it's not I'm not bothering my neighbors at dark, and so I'm gonna close down shop. Thanks for hanging out with me. I haven't done unboxing in a while, but there was so much I had to do it outside because I can't even put this in my house. I'm gonna put the HO in my garage, and I'm gonna put the G scale in the I got a trailer right there. I'm gonna put them in the trailer for now. I got a storage unit, but I gotta run out there. So, all right, I'll catch all you guys later. Hey, Thursday and Friday, I'll be doing lives from Power Tour. I'm going to Monroe, and then I'm going to Norwalk, Ohio. So I'll catch you this weekend. Catch you later, Peyton. See you guys all later. Thanks for hanging out. Unless you want to come over and put this away for me. I'll see y'all later. All right. I get my phone to work.